this woman to marry this man?
I will.
Maybe seated. I don't know if I need the microphone or not. I think I'll try it.
Give it a shot.
Give it a shot. So welcome everyone into start. Off to a good start. Today we gather to celebrate the wedding of Benjamin, Rodrigo, and Olivia Bradley. Today we will witness the union of a neat freak and a casual cleaner, a gentle giant and a tree kicker, someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty, and someone who has dirty hands. You've all joined us to share in the commitment that they will make today, and to offer your love and support to this union. Today, Benjamin and Olivia will start their married life together, surrounded by the people dearest and most important to them, and Justin. So welcome, all who have traveled near and far, to the family members who are here in spirit. Olivia and Ben, thank you for your presence and your blessing and encouragement in their lifelong decision to be married in a beautiful union. I met Olivia in 2007. When I met her in 2007 when I started dating my future wife, Samantha. She was raw, passionate, and free, and I had the honor to grow up with her and watch her grow up alongside myself. And while we are brother and sister-in-law, in truth, I don't have a sister, and she's more of a sister than anything to myself. When we first met, I remember in 2007, there was lots of family. There was lots of brothers and sisters and cousins and all kinds of people, and it was a super fun time. It was Thanksgiving, and I instantly fell in love with the family, about the laughter, and about just how everyone was close to each other. And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that several of those family members aren't here today. And whether you believe in an afterlife or a spirit world, or simply you want to love and honor people, I want to make sure that I recognize that I think that Susan and her brothers, Nolan and John, are here looking over us today. When Ben and Olivia began dating in 2020, it was the midst of a challenging and unstable time in this world. I met Ben when Olivia was living with us, and I had the pleasure of watching their courtship begin. It quickly became evident that they cared deeply for each other and began forming things like inside jokes. A few odd ones I'm yet to understand, like things about bunny rabbits. Ben would bring Olivia flowers or her favorite candy and ask us to leave them on her bed for when she got home. The playful, joyous personality was very cute and almost childlike. One night earlier in their dating, Ben and Olivia were watching a movie together at our home. As we got our children ready for bed, we politely asked Ben to head home for the evening. We didn't think anything of it, but little did we know he was so embarrassed that he didn't come by our home for several months after that. I think it's pretty cute. Cute that he cared. Over time, our families grew together, and this day, as we stand before you, became inevitable. I'm grateful I was there to witness the journey, and I know everyone in attendance is excited to watch you over the years to come. What is marriage? If you ask 100 people, you'll likely get 100 different answers. And in truth, the answer is probably a combination of the above. I think marriage is more of a partnership than anything else. Some people say that they marry their best friend, and that may be true, though it may be true in that you will hold your best friend to a different standard or a higher standard than you would anyone else. A wedding is an important symbolic beginning to the journey, but the real work will happen over the months and years that follow. You'll never find your marriage more challenged than at 2 a.m. when you find your dog got sick all over the ground, and you find yourself in a heated and riveting marital debate about the best course of actions to proceed. And as you overcome this obstacle and many obstacles like it, your marriage will grow, it'll strengthen, it'll evolve, and your definition of marriage itself may evolve as well. You have agreed to join each other in this crazy thing called life, to entrust this person with the same level of responsibility and care that they trust you with. It's enormously vulnerable. And through this partnership, you will be stronger and achieve goals that you yourself did not imagine achieving independently. It's my hope that through this partnership, you continue to grow, challenge yourself, and strive to be better, while both holding each other to that same high standard. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step, and today you're taking that first step. My hope, my prayer, is that every day when you wake, and every night when you sleep, you find one small way in which you can be better to your spouse tomorrow than you were today. I spent many hours talking to Ben and Olivia about their in unofficial premarital counseling, about their goals, about their hopes and dreams and future. Yeah.
Fair.
Your fantasies, your dreams, buying a house, children, etc. But most recently, we spoke about the commitment of marriage. Specifically about the sentiment that marriage is unconditional. So many things have provisions. I will do this if you do this. But marriage is different. With marriage, the intention is that you will stand by your side, through better or worse, regardless of the obstacle, with the faith that your strength together will overcome. In the end of the ceremony, you will no longer be two Ben and Olivias wandering through this world, but rather one unified team, and together, with your lucky underwear, stubborn grit, and that's an important one, and the support of everyone here, you will continue to grow from your first gray hairs to your last. Olivia and Ben have chosen a poem for us to read. Oh, I'm sorry, we're not there yet. We're doing a vow instead. It's kind of like a poem. They both chose it. So the hope is that as I read this vow, you'll hear the words that they've chosen, and that you'll choose to affirm that you'll be part of this journey with them together. The hope is that this is not, like we've talked about, two lone people wandering through life, but one new person with the support of their village behind them. Two people in love do not live in isolation. Their love is a source of strength with which they may nourish not only each other, but also the world around them. And in turn, we, their community of friends and family, have a responsibility to this couple. By our steadfast care, respect, and love, we can support their marriage and the new family that they are creating today. Will everyone please rise? Will you, who are present here today, pledge to surround Benjamin and Olivia in love, offering them joys of your friendship, and supporting them in their marriage? And if so, please say we will.
We will.
You may be seated. All right, so this thing is a ring warming ceremony, which it's not hot enough. We need a ring warming. So it'll be as Daniel knows his part. You can stand up and you can bring the ring over here, and I'll talk while you're going. So our ring bearer will be bringing the ring over here. So on purpose. And as everyone in the front row here, the family, passes the ring down, please, don't move yet. Please give it some sort of thought, some sort of love, some sort of journey that you wish to give to the couple here. And if anyone else wants to add on after the marriage, after the wedding rather, I'm sure Olivia and Ben would be happy to hold hands with you guys and add to the ring. May these rings forever remind you of your promise to one another, as well as the circle of love that they publicly created here today. May the compassion and kindness of one another always be like these rings, knowing no end. a little prayer.
Short and sweet.
Danny, bring it up to us. That's The next will be a reading that Ben and Olivia have chosen, called Blessing of These Hands by an unknown author. I don't think that's their name, it's just unknown author. These are the hands of your partner. Hold hands.
Subtract. Hold up. One moment. They are held.
These are the hands of your partner, young and strong and full of love, holding your hands as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will hold you and comfort you in grief and in uncertainty. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow, tears of joy. These are the hands that will hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give your strength. These are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged will still be reaching out for yours, still giving the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch.
Very nice, thank you.
I believe both of you have arranged your own vows.
Yes, sir.
All right. Ben, would you like to start?
I think I'll start. Would you like to borrow my thing?
Yes.
I might need it after you, but
Do you want the microphone?
I'll try to be not personal. Olivia, I love you. You're my reason to keep going. Just never give up. Love has many peaks and valleys. I know at times it will be hard, beautiful, and painful. I don't want to spend any of those times with anyone but you. Sometimes they will say things that I don't mean, and that will mean things that I don't say. I can promise 1,000 things, but I would like to promise these. I promise I will always protect you, even if that means from yourself. I promise to be here when you are happy, and will amplify your joy. I promise to be here when you are sad, no matter the reason. I promise to be here to make you stronger than the day you were before. Nothing will be the same after this date, and it's all I've ever wanted. Take my name in these promises until death do us part. I love you, Rabbit.
Thank you. You look really handsome.
Thank you.
So, 5 years ago today, I'd be floored to know that the loudest guy in my living room watching hockey would lead me here today. Lead me to the most amazing man, best friend, and partner that I could ask for. And I'm so thankful that it did. You're kind, you are silly, and your charm is contagious. I couldn't dream up another human that is more perfect to go on this next adventure with me. So here's what I promise to you. I promise to unconditionally love you in big ways, and small ways, and medium ways, and always. I promise to stand by your side, whatever the obstacles may be. I promise to chase your dreams right alongside you. I promise to scratch your head at night when you cuddle up, and to rub your forehead until my fingers hurt. I promise to be your constant in a world of change, and your comfort in times of sorrow. I promise to always make our marriage a priority. I promise to laugh at your jokes and to take the extra pickles off your plate. You understand me and accept me for who I am. I choose you, not because you complete me, because you compliment me in the best way imaginable. Ben, fun, I love you so much, and I'm so happy to be your wife.
There we go. She got the beat. Yeah. Wow.
It's not a competition. Well, she's winning.
Yeah.
Grab your rings in. Make sure Daniel didn't swipe one.
Where are they, Daniel? Oh.
All right, this is done both. Okay. Then if you take one of those rings, whichever one you want to put on her finger, then you take this woman to have and to hold, to stand in good times and in bad, and to grow together till death do you part.
I do.
We're a bit swollen today. It's okay. It'll go on.
There.
You have any butter?
Spit on it.
I guess.
It's too hot out.
They'll never
Spit
come
on
off.
it.
If you'd like to take your ring. And you, Olivia, take this man to have and to hold, to stand by in good times and bad, and to grow together till death do you part.
I do.
Olivia and Ben have begun their journey today and affirmed this union today with us. We agree to be witness to this union and to offer our love, guidance, and support to this couple who have now become one in marriage. And so, by the power vested in me, by the American Marriage Ministries, I now pronounce you husband and wife. So it's my honor to present to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Benjamin Rodrigo.
Don't stop me. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. I should I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees and 20 coming, it's so very high. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now if you wanna have a good time. Just give me a call. Don't stop because I'm having a good time. Don't stop, yeah, I'm having a good time.
All right, so the service is over. If you're able to, if you could grab a chair and bring it to that big old barn over there, we'll be using those for our dinner chairs.
Here, Oliver, I'll tell you what. You're gonna grab your chair? Do you turn off your video? Do your thing?